Grand Rising, thank you so much for joining me. I'm sitting up here. I did not even know I was live, okay? I didn't know I was live. Blessings to everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. So I'm going to set it up so I'll be able to see you guys' comments. I can see you, Amelia, here. Thank you so much for joining me, lady. All right. So I hope you guys are having a good start to your rising, okay? If you guys can come in and tap out the screen and share it so others who may need to hear the message will be able to get it. All right. Grand rising. Grand rising. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you so much for joining me. Blessings. Welcome. So if this is your first time here, welcome to you, okay? So I'm trying to straighten this out because, like I said, I didn't even know I was live. But I do get these rising messages typically Monday through Friday as you go throughout your, for you as you go throughout your journey, okay? So Monday through Friday, I come on and I give this rising message. So if this is your first time here, welcome to you. Blessings. Thank you so much for joining me today. Blessings, Nikki. Nice to see you. Grand rising. Yeah, so that's basically it, okay? It kind of caught me off guard because I didn't know I was on live yet. So, but I did meditate, and I was actually writing something down prior to me when I hit the button, okay? And it's actually talking about building through the process of growing up, building love through the process of growing up. So I wanted to actually really, speak on this a little bit, and then we're going to get into the rising message, okay? I had been introducing my deck. So I had been introducing my deck, and today something had came to me as I was on my travels, and I realized that I have not, a lot of times when we are going through spiritual awakenings or we're going through life-changing events, I'm going to say that, we don't really, we don't share too much, okay? And I was thinking about something earlier, and I know that it was Spirit talking to me because I had, this time last year, me and my children was displaced, all right? We was displaced. We was living in a hotel, and we spent Christmas there, all right? And during this hotel stay, like I had literally, I was really going through something. Like even when I look back at my videos, I had been going through a lot of things that I'm not going to, get too detailed in now. But, I would jot a lot of things down. So I was going through a spiritual awakening. I went through a lot of many stages. And, I was not, it was a process. And I was like, I had this question like, well, why do I have to, present myself in this manner, for me to go on my, for me to go on my calling? Because Lost Girl Made Woman came to me, a while ago, and I had been working on it for a while. And, God was like, well, this is the way, because I'm going to show, the world exactly what I do, So I was like, well, why I have to, what I mean? Like, why? And it said, don't ask why, you're perfectly imperfect. I don't want you to be perfect. So I wanted to share that with you guys because a lot of times when we go through, you have people that come on and, I was never a speaker. Like I never really talked, much, and I never really had to gift the gab. I really strayed away from people who had to gift the gab. And I was not, and when I was actually in the process of building, in the process of working on Lost Girl Made Woman, right before the pandemic happened, I was with, speaking with my business consultant at the time. And he was like, well, you have to speak, you have to be able to do this and do that. And I'm like, no, I really don't want to. I want, other people to do this for me because I don't, I knew that I really didn't, it was a gift. It was a, it was a vision that was given to me. And I knew that it was very big, However, I know that I was never, I didn't figure, I didn't consider myself to be a motivational speaker. I had went through, it was some things that I went through that made me want to open up this program. And we had battled with that for a while, okay? And it's so ironic how now I'm on a platform and I'm here doing doing tarot, and I'm actually, in basically put on, it's like God put me right here, put me right here. I went through all of that, all of this, all of these things for me to do something that I had to really face my fears. And I'm talking about when I say going through it, like I've been really, really going through it, like to really get here. And I'm like, wow. I had to share that with you guys because, a lot of times when you're not, people been doing this, and I respect and I show so much love, but when people don't really understand you or your calling, it's really not for them to understand. That's basically what God was telling me. Like, I'm putting you here for a reason. No, you're not really known inside of, the spiritual community. Yes, you're going to be, talked about, ridiculed. You're going to have all of these things, happen. But it's for, I'm doing this for a reason. And I was like really, really reluctant, have been really reluctant, but I've been obedient. I've been obedient because I knew that, this is not something that I would have done, So I wanted to share that with you guys because I wanted to share that with you guys because I wanted to say that when God put you in a position, and I don't care how low of a place you are, because no one is perfect and everybody have gone through something to get to, where they are or where you're headed. Okay, so everybody has to go through something. When God tell you, lay it on your heart to do something, when you work for God and you doing God work, then that's exactly what you do. Okay, because no weapon formed against you is ever going to prosper. Everything, all your needs will be met. So, you have to really, really have that unwavering faith that's been coming out, and it's really, it amazes me because a lot of times I still go through, I'm still healing. I still go through things. And a lot of times it amazes me because I still watch tarot. I watch a lot of, I watch, well, I'm not a lot of tarot, but I watch a few tarot readers, and it amazes me that how things align. And that's why I say it doesn't matter where you get it from, as long as you get it. Okay, because it took me a really long time to get out of something that was so abusive, so like it really, really it really, like, really messed not only with me, but my household, my children, like everything, so, and that's what actually what Lost Girl Meet Woman is really about. It's about getting women to their desired place, okay, getting them out of broken situations, and getting them to be self-sufficient, become independent, right? And I'm like, I had to go through I'm going through so much because this is a vision that I have gotten, and people, you will look at it like, well, why why are you still doing this? Some people will take the easy way out, but it's not, I'm not taking it, no easy way out. I know that this is a big calling. I know that it's for a reason, so I'm going to go through all of the steps, everything. I always ask God, even before I got this deep into spirituality, I always ask God to guide my steps, and even when I look back, I have been, connected for a long time. And my father used to have me like watch the History Channel, and he would, tell me I was connected to the pyramids way before this. Like, so all of this, everything that happens in your life, it aligns you to your purpose. And when you are not aligned to your purpose, if you connected to anyone that is not aligned to you, my ear is ringing so bad. God will shake some stuff up to get you on that right path, because you have a purpose. If you feel it so, you have a calling. If you have a purpose, God will do some amazing things to actually put you to exactly where you are supposed to be. And it's not easy. It's never easy. It is a journey. And that's what I tell people all the time. Like, it is a journey, and you have to be, like, it's not for the weak. Like, you have to really be built for it. So I wanted to share that with you guys, because I was like, I don't really, talk about that much, because I just really get into the cards and I tell a story, and whatever comes to me, is what I talk, what I say. But, ultimately, like, I don't, I don't know exactly where I'm, going. I am on a journey. So everything changes along my journey, right? But one thing that I do know is that my ultimate goal is to position women who have been in battered situations, who have, homeless, coming from prison, or, to reunite with their children, like any that needs any type of assistance. That's my ultimate goal, and that's what I work diligently towards. So I really wanted to say that to you guys and present it to you guys today, because I don't think that I ever really talk about that much. Okay. When I'm, I talk about, things whatever I channel, So anyway, I wanted to give you some guys, a little bit of insight. And of course, as time progressed, as I feel comfortable and called, I will tell you, I will share more. I will share more about things. Like, even I noticed that one day, and I'm gonna share this with you guys. One day I was going through something, like I said, I was in something really abusive. And my shoulder, I still got on him. I was all swelled up and everything. And that's how determined I was. I was shuffling them cards, I was shuffling the cards. I was like, I'm on here, I'm telling a story. And it's just, I never stopped, and I have had unwavering faith the whole time. And every time, I always remind myself that every time that I even feel any type of way, I just remind myself of how strong I am, and how God has really put me right here and have aligned me to some awesome people, okay, awesome beings, because I feel like it's all spiritual to really get me to where he's taking me at, So I wanted to share that with you guys. And that's when I saw this today, that's what made me want to share it, because I was thinking about it earlier when I was driving. And then when I rolled and I seen this, it says building love through the process of growing up. And I'm like, wow, a lot of things, I'm facing all of my fears. I never thought I'd be on social media, speaking to people that I don't know. I never thought that I would even be present myself in this manner. And I have been, it's a lot of things that when I look back, I have been, some days I look rough, some days, I'm confident, it's just up and, it's been up and down. It's been one hell of a journey, but I am growing up through this process, and I appreciate the ones who have been in here with me, who have supported me, who, has not, judge me any type of way, and the ones that also give me feedback and telling me how the divine messages that I get help you along your journey. That means a lot, okay? Because I surely don't consider myself no scholar or anything like that, but just to know that these messages help you makes me makes me feel good, like, okay, well, I'm doing something. Even if I'm touching one person, that lets me know that I'm doing something, and that means that I'm doing God's work. I'm doing the work of God, okay? So, but that's what I wanted to share with you guys. So I know y'all probably don't want to keep on hearing me talking, but I wanted to share that with you guys. So it's a little emotional today, but we will get into the rising message, okay? Blessings to you guys. Grand rising. All right, so we're going to start. I'm being called, and I have bought, and I wanted to say this. I have bought so many decks during my healing journey. It has been like my roadmap to healing. Okay, y'all see me do it. It's just been one of those things, and I mean, everything have a different message, but it said, God told me, no, you need to start using your deck, because when you was in that room by yourself and you was going through, this is what your heart was led to. So this is what you want to use. I'm like, okay, okay. So, and you just don't know. So, this is where we at today. Well, I'm so glad that my story is helping you, okay? I really am, because a lot of times when we go through stuff, we don't be, a lot of times we put on a persona, and we always want to, put on this persona like, what, you're okay, and you are okay, but in the reality of it is that we all go through stuff. If you don't share it, then how can you heal people? How can you heal people? How can I tell you that I can help you be the best version of yourself if I'm not working to be the best version of myself? How can I help tell you that I can lead you in a direction how you need to do the self, your self work and self healing, from getting over something that was abusive, or tell you that, hey, money is energy. You can, you can make it yourself. Like, how can I do that if I'm not doing the work to do that? You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I wanted to, I have to, like, if I gotta be on here and be my authentic self and be real, I have to be real. I'm not going to, because I was living, even though I was still coming on, I was still going through stuff. I was still going through stuff, and I still do go through stuff. But I was still going through stuff because it was like, people try to, they want to paint a picture like like you're the villain, like you're the bad person, when you're actually the healer, when you actually, healing. And they don't want to make it seem like they wrong. So I have been through a lot of, even through my journey, I've been through a lot of heartbreak, betrayal, and all of that, and I'm like, wow, but everything is showing me this for a reason, because it's bigger than this. It's bigger than me coming on here, reading tarot. It's bigger than all of this, and that's what I want you guys to know. I have a direct, if I was to tell y'all my story, you would think, well, if you tapped in, then you tapped in. If you know, then you know. But if I was to really tell you the things that I have experienced, you would, you would know. What I mean? You would be like, wow. Wow. When Archangel Michael was inside of my deck, and I say that I got connected with Archangel Michael, it's not a game. Like, I'm not on here saying these things like just to, get no type of, I never even wanted to be, in the spotlight, to be honest with you, So I'm not on here trying to, get any type of wow, and I open up to them. I'm not on here trying to get clout. I didn't even I literally got talked into opening up this new page, okay? So, but that's another story. So it's real, it's real. But I appreciate you guys, and as I, am developing and building Lost Girl Made Woman, I am here in the Baltimore area. So if someone is, here, in the DMV area, and you would like to, help Lost Girl Made Woman and connect with me any type of way, then email me, okay? Email me, because that's what, that is the overall, the ultimate goal is to help women, not just in Baltimore, but all over, okay? So connect with me, because it's a lot of lost souls out here, and people not really understanding the power they possess, okay? And we have to we really, really have to not only just get people help, but we have to help one another to make it better, okay? So, and I noticed that on my video, I say, okay, I'm not a day gonna speak, but hey, I put it out there. I still put it out there, because whoever's supposed to get it is going to get it. I don't have to get the gab, and I'm not going to front, but I have a pure heart. So, anyway, so we're going to start off, I'm actually going to start off with a spirit animal. I wanted to show you guys my, let me get this box real quick. I want to show you guys this, spiritual bath kit, and I'm gonna tell you, if you know about spiritual baths, then if you are just like starting to get into like connecting in spiritual baths and things of that nature, I'm going to let you know that you have to be prepared for the journey, because it's going to unlock the things, it's real. Okay, it is real. And if you're connecting and you're doing things properly, then it's going to unlock some things, and you have to be ready for the journey. All right, but I'm going to show y'all this kit that I put together, that I've been putting together. Okay. So this is one of the kits. It is, I just kind of put it together, but inside of this kit you're going to have so right here is detailed instructions on what you need to do step by step, and it's a box full of things. Okay, it's full of things that is going to everything that you will need. Of course, I can't put certain liquids and things in there, so the alcohol is not in there, but it will tell you on the instructions what you need. Okay, and I have had a few people buy them, so I did have to go up on the shipping cost for it, because it's a box, so it's not it's not going to be $5.95 or whatever it was on my website. I think it's like $11.80. So whatever they charge me for labeling, that's what I charge you guys for. Okay, but the boxes are available. The kits are available for you guys. So if you want them, if you're ready for it, or if you just want to support, Lost Girl Made Woman, then, the website is there and you can purchase the kits. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me put this back on my altar. All right, so let's get you guys a message for today. Thank you so much for the ones who is in here, the ones who is still in here joining me. I know that I don't normally talk a lot. I normally try to get straight to it, but I'm called to, and there will be times that I get on here that I will just be talking. I will probably just be presenting some things, or give you guys some insight on Lost Girl Made Woman, as I'm working and building upon some things. Okay, so every time I come on, it will not be just straight a tarot reading. Okay. So anyway, blessings and welcome to everyone who is in here. Blessings to you. Thank you. So we're going to start off with a spirit animal. I feel like the overall for this reading is building love through the process of growing up. So we're going to see what the message Spirit has for you guys for the overall spirit animal, what you guys need to know as you go throughout your day to day. Okay, and out your journey. I always say out your day, but it's a journey, because it can resonate today, it can resonate tomorrow. All right, so the card that came out is Grace. It's the Swan Spirit. All right, and that's funny because Lord knows I've had a lot of grace. It says, you who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Okay, so this is your spirit animal for today, and it says help me transform into elegance and grace. And what I said that I felt like the theme for this reading is building love through the process of growing up. At the bottom of the deck is wisdom. Okay, it's the moose. It says, let your head and mind reach the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. Okay, so someone here you have grace and you have a lot of wisdom to share. All right, and you're actually building love in the process of growing up. So let's get an oracle from here. We're gonna see. All right, Spirit, what is the message? What is the message today? It says 111 at the bottom of the deck. It says this number is often seen as a wake-up call and a sign of spiritual awakening. It's also a reminder to stay positive and focus on your new beginning or opportunities. Okay, so someone here is on a new beginning. So you have to stay focused. All right, so let's see. I'm going to see if I can get one out of here. But whatever comes out is what's meant to come out. This look like it's a clairvoyance, look like it's about to come out. We're going to see. Sir, what is the message? What is the overall message today? Thank you. All right. Wow. All right, and okay, clairvoyance is at the bottom. It's still at the bottom of the deck. All right, so it says catalyst. It says you're someone that evokes progress, change in people, making them aware that something could be better, leaving them forever changed. Okay, so someone here is a catalyst. It says immortality. All right, we have never gotten this card yet. It says the spiritual essence of immortality encompasses the eternal survival of the soul, liberation from physical constraints, a deep connection with the divine, and infinite wisdom. It highlights the moral considerations symbolize hope and continuity beyond physical life, and represents a profound enigmatic concept challenging our understanding of essence. Okay, so someone here someone here could be immortal. All right, so we're going to see what else. And someone here is a storm caller. Wow, it says storm caller. It says the storm caller channels raw energy to guide and influence others. They can speak transformation, inject vitality into collective endeavors, and lead decisively in the face of upheaval. This individual harness the potent forces with care, understanding that their power to summon the figurative storms of life can both evaporate or overwhelm depending on their master and purpose. Okay, so what I'm seeing with this, especially with clairvoyance at the bottom of the deck, and wisdom, what I'm seeing for you guys for today, it looks like that someone here is a catalyst. You are a catalyst to someone, to people's growth. Okay, you are a catalyst to people's growth. You have a gift of immortality, and you are actually you have a deep connection with the divine, and you are able to cause storms, and you have a clairvoyance. So it says at the bottom of the deck, clairvoyance is here. I'm not going to read the card because it says you possess a clear vision with perceiving the mind's inner eye or attended visual capacity that can include images from past, present, and future. So someone here, your ancestors, it say your ancestors speak through you, you know much. Okay, so I was talking about earlier about how I was as younger, certain things was instilled in me that I really didn't even understand at the time, right? Well, now someone understand their powers. You are the catalyst to someone's growth. You have certain abilities about yourself, and the things that you are able to do. Okay, when you tap into your powers, the things that you're able to do with your mind is absolutely amazing. Okay, and you can see things. So I'm speaking to someone that can actually, so you can be a blessing. And when I see this is exactly what I'm picking up. You could be a blessing or a lesson. So if you are, guided to help and share your wisdom, okay, it looks like that you are here to help others grow. Okay, you are catalyst to someone's growth, or people growth, and you have this ability about yourself, this infinite mortality, and you're able to call in storms. So you're able to help people in troubled times, and you're able to be I'm trying to use the right word because I don't want to sound negative, but you're able to defend yourself too. Okay, I'm gonna say that you're able to defend yourself if someone if something messes with you in some type of way. Let's say that. Okay, so I'm gonna try to I'm really trying to watch what I say, because I know how powerful my words is, and I can see it firsthand. So I don't really try to I don't flaunt that stuff, but it's real. Okay, it's real. So someone here has these gifts, and you have a very deep connection with the divine. That's why you have grace, and that's why you're being guided. Okay, so you're building love through the process of growing. So like I said, you're able to call in a storm, you're able to clear the storm, it's a lot that you're able to do. Okay, soon as I split the deck, it's made woman here. All right, so I feel like that someone here has turned pain into power. Soon as I split the deck, we have made woman. This is my deck. This deck is available, so it is on sale for a couple of days. So if you guys want to get it, then the link is inside the bio for you to get to the website to get the deal on my website. Okay, but I feel like that when I see this, made woman, as soon as I split the deck, especially when I see storm caller, I feel like that someone here has turned some type of pain into power. You're moving, because even on this card, she is elegant. She is doing things with class. She's handling her business. She's like she's looking around, she's very aware of her surroundings, and she's connected. Okay, she's connected. And it's not, I didn't pick images that were kind of like drawn. I wanted to, because this is what you're dealing with every day. Okay, these are things that you're dealing with, even though you're connected to spirit. These are the things that you're dealing with every day. So this is someone turning pain into power. So whatever it was that you was dealing with, this is you turning your pain into power. Someone here has planted oh my goodness, someone here has planted some type of seeds in something. Okay, and what I see this right here of all this love. Now I'm gonna tell you, if you don't have this ability, the storm caller ability, when I see Father's love, this could be an ancestor, this could be the Most High. Take it how I resonate. But you are growing, you are building through love, you're building through the process of growing up, and you are actually planting seeds. Okay, the seeds that you are planting are infinite. Okay, the things that you are planting that's going to grow is like for generations. Okay, this is something that is infinite. It's never going to it's never going to go nowhere. This is what I'm picking up. Okay, and I feel like that if anything that tried to come against whatever it is that you are building upon, what your calling is, because you're building through love, then guess what? It's going to be, it's not going to, God is going to step in. That's what I'm saying when I see that. Okay, that Father's love. But you're building healthy bonds. Okay, and as you're building healthy bonds, this is the ancestral protection that you're having around you. Okay, so take that what you have resonate, but that's what I'm seeing. It's definitely some type of divine union that's underway, and someone here is definitely connected to the pyramids. Let's see, Spirit. What else? What is the message today? What else do they need to know today? So someone has grown up. You have done something. You have turned some pain into power. You are planting some seeds. It says what you see grows. Make sure you planting seeds, good seeds in good soil. I'm seeing, when I see this immortality, I see that it says you have a spiritual essence of immortality, encompasses the eternal survival of the soul. Okay, so what you're planting, this is something that's powerful. Someone here has it's some type of union this other way. I see this Lover's card here. So if some of you guys, you could be a catalyst to someone growth that you're connected to in some type of way. But when I see this Lover's card right here, this also reminds reminding me of relationships, partnerships, you know, some type of connections are growing, okay? That's what I'm saying. And this is a union that's taking place. So these seeds you're planting are planting seeds, okay? And someone here, I'm telling you, it's some lost souls out here that you're here to save, okay? This goddess energy with this lost girl right here, someone here is made, you're here to plant seeds into lost souls, okay, and to connect. So, you know, take this energy how it resonates, but I'm seeing a lot inside this reading today. Because you're building loving partnerships as you are still growing yourself, okay? Because you're forever growing. And someone here is sharing their wisdom. So someone here is sharing their wisdom. And your ancestors are speaking through you. Yeah. You have, you know, new ideas. So this talks about connecting, okay? So it says starting something new, business ideas, epiphany. So something that you're connecting to. Someone here is actually, when this alchemist card came out, someone here is actually, you know, it says the ability to turn what was meant to destroy you into something beautiful and fruitful. So as you have, you know, connected to who you are and been given some type of grace and using your wisdom, someone here, you know, you're inside of the matrix. So you could be inside of the matrix, you know, and you could be, you know, looking for signs. Well, the signs are coming to you. Just know that the signs are coming to you, so you have to pay attention. And this heartbreak card came out, okay? So this is saying that even when broken, you still remain solid. So what I'm saying is that someone here, someone here has turned some type of pain into power, okay? It looks like something that you're still building upon. And whatever this is that you're building upon, you're, you know, developing some type of partnerships along the way. Whatever these seeds are that you're planting, these seeds are something that is going to grow for generations to come. And I feel like that when this heartbreak card came out right here over here, this is telling me that you're solid through all. So someone sends something out to you, and I want you to take this how it resonate, that you're able to see, okay? That you're able to see, because you're on a journey. So you're going to be able to see. You're going to go through many, many things. Well, just know that you have the ability to remain solid through it all, okay? So just know that, because there's no clean cut and dry. You're on a journey, and things are going to continue to happen. As you level up, it's new levels, new devils. Remember that, all right? Let's see. Spirit, what else? I've heard that you are helping others throughout the matrix too. Self-love came out. So someone here is developing self-love and having a higher level of consciousness, okay? And as you're developing a higher level of consciousness, this is actually helping you go through whatever it is that you're undergoing. And everything you touch is turning into gold, all right? So although, you know, you may experience some hiccups along your journey, just know that everything you touch is going to turn to gold, because you're building upon generational wealth. I can see that here. I can see that when I seen that come right there in between the immortality, all right? So what I'm saying, and someone is building a team. I've been picking this up. So someone here is building a team. And it's some type of divine union is underway. All of these things are coming together, okay? So that's what I'm seeing with this reading for you guys today. You're building love through the process of growing up. And as you're growing up, just know that you have to continue to speak affirmations over your life. You have to continue to keep your, stay grounded and keep this higher level of consciousness. That means continue to take your spiritual bath. That means continue to pray, connect to the Most High. Do what you need to do, okay? Because it's something, you know, that you are meant to do, and you have the vision to see it. I'm speaking to someone that you have the vision to see a lot, all right? This is a gift. Yeah. Someone here is, something is, I'm picking up a lot from this reading, especially the cards that came out. So just make sure, you know, if anything come your way, just know that, you know, you are definitely built for it, all right? So that's your reading for today. So this is a reading. This reading was a little emotional today, but you know, I want you guys to know exactly who I am, and I want you to know that, you know, why I'm here. You know, what my mission is. Why am I here? You know, why do I come on here every day? Why do I give my time? You know, because I work for God, and God is, telling me to do this. All right. And when I'm looking at the cards that came out, especially because I wasn't even going to pull from this Star Child Oracle deck. I just so happened to pick it up out of habit, right? But I never even, these two cards I never even seen. And it kind of, it was a wow to me, because this is letting me know something about myself as well. Okay. Especially what I was talking about. So, you are planting infinite seeds. And here inside of this, inside of what I'm building upon, okay, Lost Girl, Mate Woman, this is something that's infinite. Okay. This is something that is, when these seeds that I'm planting, that I'm gonna say that God is planting through me, okay? Because I work for God, and I consider myself a goddess, all right? So I want y'all to be clear on that. Like, I consider myself a goddess because the divine lives within inside of me, all right? And I've been given a vision to build upon something, and I know that what I'm building upon is something that is, it's going to be for, is for infinity. This is something that is going to help out a lot of souls, all right? And it's powerful. So inside of here, this is how it's going to be. All right. All right. So you guys have a blessed day. All right. And I will see you guys next time. Of course, I will do my best to try, to put some readings up on there. I'm constantly doing a lot of things, to keep myself grounded and to work through the things that I need to do to, get everything aligned. Okay. And like I said, if someone is here in the DMV area, and you are, interested in connecting with Lost Girl, Mate Woman, and want to know more about it, then my email address is inside of the bio, and inside of the link tree. It's somewhere, it's up there, okay? So it's the High Priestess 0001 at gmail.com, and I will connect with you guys. If you email me, then I will definitely reach back out to you so we can correspond. All right. All right. So blessings to you guys. And if you guys, of course, you need anything, the information is up there. Okay. I can. You can reach out to me. Email me. Okay. So email me. I surely can. So the information is there. And I have to check my other website, because I had a lostgirlmatewoman.com, but I'm going to check the website to make sure everything is good with that, because you can actually get the mentorship through lostgirlmatewoman.com, but I don't want to put that out there yet until I make sure that the website is up, okay? So, but I surely can. All right, blessings to you guys. You have a nice day, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.